vomiting. But here at the end of the episode, both Blue and her friend Magenta are eating chocolate ice cream. Clearly, there are two imposters among us, and right now, Blue and Magenta be looking mad sus. Whatever she's doing, she is clearly not a dog. How then can I prove that she's from another planet? Well, just by watching the show. In Season 6, Episode 1, The Legend of the Blue Puppy, Joe and the gang are watching a blue moon. All of a sudden, Moona the Moon Fairy appears.
I came here all the way from the blue moon to tell Blue about her legend.
As the story goes, on the night of the very first blue moon, a whole litter of puppies just appeared out of nowhere. But one was different from all the others. She was blue.
Her color wasn't the only thing different about this puppy. This puppy liked to read and listen to music.
That is not a dog. That is an alien trying to look like a dog and failing miserably. It's also at this point that I should probably mention Blue's other origin story. In Season 5's holiday episode, we find out that Blue, again, is no normal dog. Instead, she appeared out of a storybook just because Steve wished her into reality.
Steve did not have his present yet, but he knew exactly what he wanted.
I hope I get a puppy.
Steve gets this mysterious book in the mail from an unmarked package about a blue dog who doesn't do normal dog things.
While the other puppies ate their food from a bowl on the floor, Blue sat at the table and ate with a fork and a spoon.
We're told that Blue wants a friend who can teach her all the songs and stories and games. The book then ends with the most abrupt fourth wall break imaginable.
And then Blue looked up. She had an idea. Could her friend be you?
That night, Blue jumps out of the book using the magical power of skidooing, and the rest is history. Now, it would seem like the blue moon and book stories would contradict, but they don't. In fact, they just repeat each other. They're just the same story being told differently. Blue is a creature that came into being because of the blue moon and was immediately different from normal dogs. That much is very clear. And it would seem that one power that the moon puppies possess is the power to skidoo, hopping into fictional worlds like books and paintings. This is a skill that seems specific to moon puppies like Blue, who are then able to pass along those abilities to their caretakers who get exposed to her. Notice how shocked everyone is the first time that she skidoos into a world, but eventually they're all doing it.
Whoa. Did you see that? Blue just went right into the picture of that farm. That's so cool. I think Blue wants us to follow her. Whoa.
She's in the picture with all the shapes.
Yeah, Blue just skidooed.
Blue skidoo, we can too. This is my first skidoo. You ready? Blue skidoo, we can too.
Anyway, Blue wound up inside of a book waiting for the right human caretaker who would then be able to teach her human ways. But skidooing isn't her only magic power. Returning back to the Moon Fairies and the Legend of the Blue Puppy episode, we see that Blue has an even greater ability.
She was the smartest puppy in all the land. And the legend says that there is something else